Welcome back, everyone. All right, it's time to find out more about Ryan. But first of all, Ryan, you've got something really special going on in Branson coming up, the Elvis Festival.
The Branson Elvis Festival,
Yeah.
Dick Clark's American Bandstand Theater, April 8th through 10th. It's going to be an amazing time.
It is.
Yes. So many events, too. The main event, though, is the Elvis contest.
Right.
It's the Ultimate Elvis Tribute Artist Contest. Elvis Presley Enterprises is involved in that. The winner of our contest goes to Memphis in August to compete for the World Championship.
Now, has Legends hosted this many times before?
I believe this is like the 15th year, if I'm not mistaken. So,
Okay.
yeah, it's been around for a while. And we get guys from all over the place. This year, we have guys from 4 different countries, 13 different states, 17 total competitors. We have guys that have been doing it for a long time. We have guys that are just starting out. We have a guy from The Voice.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, a guy named P.D. Chavez who's going to be on. So, I mean, just great talent.
Well, let's go ahead and take a look at this this reel here, just to kind of give an idea. I know you probably put this together. You're so good at social media and all this. But this is kind of what's happening. You've got people coming from all over the world to do this. Now, when they win this, then do they go on and they compete to another level?
Yeah, they compete in Memphis for the big contest. That's the big international contest. And all the winners of these contests, like the Branson Elvis Festival, come together and then compete in Memphis in August for the world title.
Okay, so what happens when you get the world title?
Well, you get the official recognition from Elvis Presley Enterprises. That's a pretty big deal. And then, you know, also there's a small little prize, $20,000, you know.
$20,000, that's not a small prize.
But the big thing is the recognition from Elvis Presley Enterprises. And, you know, that's something that no one can ever take from you.
Okay.
You know?
Is that like when you win a beauty contest, like do you reign for a year and then you hand it over to the next Elvis the next year? Is that what happens?
You know what? It's very similar to that. It's almost like the Miss America pageant for dudes, you know, or something. So, yeah, Elvis guys.
So now, once you've won one time, can you enter again?
No, you're done.
Okay.
You've got the title. You hold the title forever, but you do reign for that 1 year.
Okay. Now, you are hosting this, is that right?
Yeah, helping some of the producing of it and, you know, hosting it. I'm the MC. And, man, I take a lot of pride in that. Just putting these guys in the best position to go out and win is awesome.
That is awesome. Let's. We've got a photo here. American Bandstand Theater.
Yep.
Here coming up. This says April 10th.
Yeah, and I'm opening the 10th in the morning, 11 a.m. with a gospel show.
Okay.
It's awesome. And then, of course, the finals are going to be later on. That's the gospel show, of course, that I'll be doing on Sunday morning at 11 a.m.
I want to hear more about the gospel show because this is really kind of the first time I'm hearing about that, Ryan. Tell us about that.
I've always loved gospel music. Of course, Elvis had a lot of gospel music, so it's a great opportunity. Man, we did it last year for the first time, and it really connected with the audience, and that's what's cool.
Yeah.
That's what's rewarding is whenever you reach people on not just an entertainment level, but on a personal, emotional level. And, you know, some of the people that I work with in Legends in Concert are actually my background vocalists.
Oh, nice.
Including both of the Blues Brothers, who are amazing vocalists.
Oh, wow.
Okay? And then our 2 singers, and Kelly Church, who's been on your show.
She has been on.
Yeah.
She hosts with Jeremy sometimes, and she's been on Dancing with Us.
Yeah, so it's going to be, those are my 4 background singers in the Legends Band. But, man, it's something special just to be able to connect to people on a different level. And, man, it's so much fun and rewarding. I do it for free. I always say that. I probably shouldn't say that too loud. But
No.
I would because it touches your heart.
I would say so. What's your favorite gospel song?
You know, there's the traditional ones, the How Great Thou Art and things like that. But, man, I really love, Elvis did a lot of, like, just upbeat, old school, like, you know, Joshua Fit the Battle.
Swing Low, did he do Swing Low?
Swing Down, Sweet Chariot. Just that upbeat, you want to clap your hands, you want to sing
It's like
along.
that soulful gospel music.
Yep.
I love that. Now, if people are interested to come, how do they do that?
You call the Legends box office. That's the best way, 417-339-3003, I believe it is. And you can get your tickets there. You can also go to BransonElvisFestival.com.
Okay, so it's a 2-day festival, is it?
3-day festival.
3-day festival.
The 8th through the 10th of April.
Gosh, I talk to people all the time that go to this every year, and I'm going to say, I don't see an end to Elvis in sight. I mean, it's just, he's the biggest star ever. It just keeps going, and don't you see it? Even kids are coming up still doing this.
Yeah, it's really an interesting thing, you know, but these things that come around every so often, like Lilo and Stitch, you know, brought a new generation of Elvis fans around. And obviously the Elvis movie that's coming out this July, I think is going to help as well. So it's just one of those things, for whatever reason, it just keeps on going, and
it's great to watch.
Yeah.
All right, this is going to be great. Give them a call if you're interested in going the 8th through the 11th?
8th through the 10th
8th
of
through
April.
the 10th. Okay, sounds good.
Yep.
We'll be back right after this.